Hey guys, welcome to my autumn before work yard routine. So that was hard to get out, but yeah, I arrive at the yard just about 7 a.m. and just check everyone, and Mario came over for a wee hello there if you've seen him. And I am so lazy that I don't always use head collars. I just grab that lead rope and throw it around their neck and lead them out. They're pretty easy. They can be spooky, but do you know what? It just has to deal with it because I've started this. So yeah, Ned and Walter, you can see Walter here, he's a wee bit more alert. They go in the same paddock. So once they're in, I go and let Rio out and he just walks into the yard paddock and Winter will go in with him. They're just so simple, like you don't lead them anywhere. Just open their little stable gates and that's them. So then we go down to Winter and this rascal always has her head out. Now she never gets it stuck, so don't worry. She is just a rascal and so nosy and likes to watch everyone, and she is huffing because she knows she has to go out in this rain and wind. Funny enough, as much as her being called Winter and she was born in the winter season, she absolutely hates the season and the winter weather. It's just not her, but you know what, she has to deal with it. So this is Winter's stable. If only it was that quick to clean out. That is Walter's stable. So then we go into Rio's and start getting his done. So I just don't always speed up of cleaning because I absolutely love watching this kind of clip in other YouTube videos because it just, I don't know, there's something about it, I just love it. So I just brush that on back so that it can all dry. So any hay that's sitting down and it's clean enough, it just goes back in the rack. I actually have these racks pretty low just because I wasn't using them before, and there was horses here years ago and I used them, so we just took them off the walls and put them at the front and down lower for the minis to use. And that was Ned's stable done. He is on wood pellets. I go between wood pellets and it's called chopped straw or something because I hate shavings. So I just close all the gates next, give the walkway a brush obviously before getting to work because it gets so dusty and dirty with their little hooves running on it. So I don't know if any of you follow my Instagram, but I put up a couple of videos and photos of my dad building this hay shed for me because I needed so much more storage and now I have loads. So Mario's the only one on haylage, the rest on hay because they're little fatties, and then I just have to do Mario's feed for the evening. There is so much grass in that field, he does not need feed in the morning. He just gets half a scoop of the Denji alfalfa A oil and half a scoop of grass nuts and just soaked really well, and then that just blows up and that's it. You just leave that and then after work I just give that to him. It's so quick and easy. So that's what they look like dry, and then when they're wet it's just like a sloppy mess. So I absolutely love my yard because everything I need is inside, like even my water is inside. So when it's snowing, stormy, windy, I don't know, whatever weather, everything's inside. I literally don't even have to go out for anything except if I'm emptying my wheelbarrow or bringing horses in. But yeah, I just soak that and leave that until after work and that's that done. It'll blow up about the size of this bucket and ta-da! So I just turn off the radio. I have the radio playing at night. It's just so much nicer for the horses, especially if there's strong wind, just so they don't stress. Turn off the lights and away we go. So before I go to work, I like to do a quick check to make sure everyone's going in their shelters, everyone's found their food and the water. Just make sure they're happy enough before I leave. So my dad built this. Ignore the blue plastic. That was to stop any wind and rain, but Winter and Rio had took to themselves to rip it off, so it's getting changed. So these two just go in here to their wee hay nets, and there's some wood pellets down as well so they can lie down and just chill out. Then over to the other paddock we go where Ned and Walter is. They have like a little summer shelter that we built, like it was a last minute thing, so it's being changed to a winter one in the next month or so, and they're happy enough. I just take another look into the field, check out that Mario's still eating, have a wee look for Willow. So this is Winter's mum. She's not really camera friendly or person friendly or any kind of friendly. She just likes to be by herself in that big field. And she has a little bit of Swedish, so you can see that she's rubbed a wee bit, but nothing bad. She's so cute though, look at her. And she's so fat. So now that's everyone over at this side checked. I actually have 2 paddocks across the driveway. So this is a stallion paddock, so I call it. There's my show stallions in here, and well, the other stallion actually is gelded now because he's quite wicked got. So that's Reggie, my dad's pony, and then this is Rufus. So sometimes I'm really lazy. I'll not do my makeup before going to the yard. I'll do it quickly at the yard. But I just done my eyebrows and my mascara today because I was just going to be in the office, no meetings or anything. So that was great. It was just a lazy day, but that's me done.